So yeah, I got a job, as I mentioned at the end of, well, both the beginning and the end of last stream, which won't affect my streaming. I'll still stream when I can. It's just that I was busy with my first week and also stressed and anxious, so I just sort of took a bit of time just to make sure I could settle in and whatever. And I was going to last week, but two things happened. One, I got sick. I'm still a bit sick. I'm a little short of breath, but I should be okay. A lot of it's cleared up. And two, I hurt myself. So I have a wrist brace on. I did something to the nerves in my thumb. It's around my wrist, so I'm just got a wrist brace just to keep it straight. I can still do stuff. I can still hold things. I can basically move my wrist this way. I just can't move it the other way. So that's what the brace is for. But yeah. Brief update with Oblivion. I've gotten most of the trophies. I also started the Shivering Isles at my own time. I took the time that I was sick and doing stuff. I'm still going to do those in my other character that I'm doing. But I took the time to go and basically finish up everything else with a different character. So all I have left is the main story. This one, and this one. And then I'll get the platinum. So technically I've added platinum to the tags, because I will get that. Probably won't be today. The goal now is I'm just going to focus on finishing this game to try and fix the schedule up, because it's getting a bit cluttered. But we're getting near the end of stuff. Like, Octopath's still going to take a bit. Final Fantasy 9, sorry, not 9. Where's 8? There it is, 8. I'm near the end of. I did all my grinding for that. I'll talk about that when we get to Friday. And, yeah, the other thing is Dragon Age Origins. I was trying to remember what it is. It's not on here because it's on a different console. But yeah, that's what we have going. So I just want to try and get things back to a more manageable point, especially since there's stuff coming out soon-ish that I plan to do. I don't know what's coming out, well, relatively soonish, but I know that in about a month is Death Stranding 2, and Death Stranding 2 is going to control my life for a while. But I'll just have that in like a normal... That'll be replacing whatever is my Dragon Age Origins slot. If it comes down to it, because I don't know how long Origins will take, probably a few more streams, but what it might come down to is I just sort of like maybe double up on some stuff until then, or maybe do something pretty short, but that's for another time. Anywho, let's jam. But what I meant by trying to finish this, I'm just going to focus on doing Oblivion for this week. I'll still do, yeah, I'll still do Final Fantasy Friday. I might do Weeb Wednesday and put Octopath back in there, but I don't think it'll take too long. Out of curiosity, let me just actually check the main quest. I'm gonna, like, read into them. Let's still type. So we just finished the Dagon Shrine. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Okay, so we have about 11 trophies. There is a way to complete the main quest in a matter of minutes. Learn more here. I'm sorry, what's this? Oh, it's exploits. I'm kind of curious about that, but I'm not going to read that now. Anywho. So yeah, we're going to focus on just the main story now. Gotta make sure I load the right character. Lizard Wizard. This one. Oh, and I will say, having played my third character, which was I made basically a two-handed Mandible. You're here. I made a what is it? I did like a two-handing red guard. I wanted to use blunt objects because I always use like I normally would always when I had a melee character in Skyrim, for example, I'd usually go axe and shield because I liked it. I liked the damage of the axe, and it was kind of like a middle ground because swords were the fastest but the least damage, maces were the slowest with the most damage, and right in the middle was axes with, you know, kind of was the middle ground between the two. But I wanted to do something different. I want to do like a two-handed weapon, and the melee combat in this, it's not the most exciting. I've heard a lot of people talk about that, even since the original Oblivion, and admittedly, there maybe not be the most they could have done with it, and yeah, it's a little, not the greatest in the world. Why is my fatigue so damn high? Why do I have 346 fatigue? I need more health than anything. What the hell is giving me so much fatigue? Nothing. I just have that. Huh. Huh. Alright. Never mind. Alright, spies. Martin asked me to speak to Joffrey about Mythic Dawn agents spying on Cloud Ruler Temple. Okay, let's go. Hang on a second. Sorry about that, like I said, I'm still a bit sick.
I hope Martin knows what he's doing with that evil book. I fear for what it could do to him if he's not careful.
I might actually have some water. Boris, tell me about him.
I'm glad to have Boris here. He guards Martin night and day. His way of atoning for the death of Emperor Uriel, I suppose.
Yeah, that's great. Sorry, I can't take it seriously, the fact that the next Emperor is going to be named Martin.
Ah, yes, I hope you can help.
I know what happens to Martin. He has a new adventure every day.
On the road for the past several nights. I cannot leave Cloud Ruler undefended while my men search the whole mountainside.
I'm referencing Martin in the morning if anyone remembers that. I will find these spies.
Thank you. Talk to Stefan. He can tell you where.
Stefan?
Captain Bird in Bruma may also be able to help. I've asked the Countess to have the guard keep an eye out for strangers. Track down the spies and kill them. Find out what they know and what they're planning, if possible.
Yes, sir.
I'm counting on you to eliminate those spies.
Martin is safe, and the temple is secure.
What can I do for you, sir?
Rumors.
The Emperor's death was...
Don't care.
We always see them near the runestone at dusk.
Then kill them!
Crafty, but Grandmaster Joffrey...
You can see them! They're not really good spies if you know they're there.
But it seems that you have been given the freedom to attack the enemy that we
really?
all crave.
Joffrey be like, no one leaves the temple, but there's spies over there. Did I stutter? No one leaves.
May Talos guide you.
May Talos guide you.
And the others?
I need to stop quoting Oblivion Gamer Poop, but I can't help it. What are we doing? Hang on exactly. Usually in the roost at dusk. What's the time? It's 9:11. Oh my god. Alright, let's go to sleep. I don't think there's any well-rested perk in this, which is a shame. I also don't know if there was any original. I don't remember. It's been that long. Joffrey? Martin? I want the book. Funny. Seeing if I got anything out of it. I like how the Mysterium Xerxes are like, it's dangerous to even look, and I'm just like... staring. Alright, sleep. Also, if I lick my lips a lot, it's because they are very dry. Ooh. Oh, it's just a normal Akaviri katana. Okay, I want to check this about the Akaviri. Isn't Akavar from another isn't it not on Tamriel? Alright, Akaviri. Didn't like me type in Akavar. Oh, I also spelled Akaviri wrong. Yeah, they're from the continent of Akavir. Or Akavar. That's how I pronounce shit, because I pronounce everything wrong. Apparently they have a race of monkey people called Tangmo. Not to be confused with the monkey folk known as the Imgar. You can tell this was written by a guy who was high off acid. What am I looking for? A bed. Who are you?
What can I do for you, sir?
Fuck off.
Farewell.
Damn it! Is this meant to be Joffrey's room or Martin's room? Okay. Anyway. I just want to sleep. Oh, perfect. Alright, dusk. Let's go about 9 hours. That might be a bit too early, 6 PM. No, it shouldn't be, because by the time I get there, I'll give it a shower. 7:41. Be close to 8. I cannot leave here. You lied to me.
Sir.
There we are. Alright. I wonder if the wiki's going to update anything to do with the remastered version. I doubt it. There's no real reason to. The only difference is it looks prettier. Otherwise, mechanically, I think it's all exactly the same. I think they kept most of the exploits and stuff because people like them. And, yeah. As long as nothing's, like, completely breaks the game, I think they kept it there, because, you know, again, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
Hang on a minute. I need to soak my magic. Ah!
I do not.
Oh, you went down easy. The mythic Dawn agent named Joel is dead. Can you just search for the other spies? I'm located base in Bruma. Perhaps I should speak to Captain Bird, as Joffrey suggested. Yeah, give me a second. I'm killing this guy. I missed. There we go. Why are you naked? I found a key marked basement key. Does it have a little tag on it, or is it, like, etched in onto the, onto, like, this part? Like, is it etched onto here? Basement key. Like, along there. Man, this thing is rusted. I used to live near the coast. So I probably got a lot of salt. And I used to wear it around. Why? Because I can. The big Dawn agent named Severity Faram is dead. That's great. Why are they both women? And Joel's key. I'm gonna just take this even though it's gonna be absolutely useless to me. But it's fun. I like these things. I think it's kind of cool that they're a thing. What did it give me anyway? What have I got? Oh, bound gauntlets. Yeah, and bound dagger, okay. I don't know why they took these little capstone things and didn't bring them back in Skyrim. They're cool. I think they're a neat little thing. It's one of the things I like about this game. There's just little neat things, like, you know, find the Iliad ruins, interact with them, bam, more magic for a little bit. Okay. Won't let me
Good
go
to
see
see
him. Looks like it will. I wasn't sure since it was late. Perfect, you're awake.
Go ahead, please. Poor Arnora. Seems her boyfriend.
I've done that quest, it's boring.
Except for Gerald coming back from a trip down south, things are pretty quiet. Not much travel right now with the Oblivion crisis. I've told my men to keep a sharp eye out, but I've had no reports of any
Not
strangers
much trouble. You mean you're not getting
in
much
town.
tourism while you're being
What
invaded by
about you?
creatures from
Turned
hell?
up anything suspicious?
Joel was a Mythic Dawn agent.
God's blood. So she was the spy? Seems there's no one you can trust these days. Since you're working with Cloud Ruler Temple, I'm going to authorize you to search Gerald's house. I'll pass the word to my men. We won't interfere.
Anything you told me about him?
I trust that you'll handle things appropriately. The less I know about it, the better.
Okie dokie. Oh, speaking of things I've done while I was away and unwell, I also platinumed Persona 3. I never want to climb Tartarus again. This marks a total of 4 times that I've climbed that fucking tower, and I hate it. It's just...
How goes it?
The hell was that? You see that? It's like a weird sparkle heading down that way. It almost seemed like a will-o-wisp, but there wouldn't be one in town. Or a city. I don't know whether you classify this as a town or a city. It's small. The cities in Elder Scrolls games are tiny. Sorry, let me refresh that. The cities in Bethesda games are tiny. Imperial City's the biggest. I like that, at least. I'm trespassing? What? I just got authorized to go in here. What am I doing? it's me. I was like, what's a particle effect? Oh. I'm blind. Ah. There's another one. Joel's orders. I found a document in Joel's basement that reveals the enemy's plans. I shall show this document to Joffrey immediately. Joel, the Master was pleased to hear your activities outside of Coral. The more gates that we open, the nearer we are to the glorious cleansing. The Master has chosen you and Severity for a most crucial mission, a sign of your advancement through the ranks of the Chosen. We have learned that the Septum Heir has gone to ground at Cloud Ruler Temple, the lair of the accursed Blades. The Master has made its destruction the top priority of the Order, and Lord Dagon has committed whatever resources are required. Pending your report on the Septum's activities at Cloud Ruler Temple, and your assessment of the temple defences and possible routes of escape, we plan to open a great gate in the open ground before Bruma as soon as possible. Remember, the first 3 lesser gates represent only the preliminary stages of Great Gate deployment. Do not in any way compromise your cover in defense of these gates. New ones can be quickly and easily reopened, and once the Great Gate is opened, the fall of Bruma is assured. Cloud Ruler Temple cannot stand long after that, and the Septum will be caught like a rat in a trap. We would welcome any further details. They'd have to be some big fucking rat traps. I've seen the rats in these games. We would welcome any further details you can offer concerning the Imperial agent who rescued Martin from Kavach. But again, we caution you, do not risk a confrontation. This individual is not to be trifled with. The dawn is breaking. Rumor Cameron. Ooh. Anything else? Pumpkin. Oh no, that's a covered pot. I thought it was a pumpkin. I too keep a little pot with cheese at the foot of my bed. So I understand completely. So why did I want to come down here? Oh, I'm probably about to find out. Eeny, meeny, miny this way. Crabs! Thank God I captured the soul of the crab. Your soul is mine, crab. There we go. Okay, cool, let's get out of here. Do I have any frost spells? I do frost spell, thank goodness. Also, Wizard's Fury has ice to it, just for dealing with Dremora. Ooh, should not. I can't do Dremora's voice. How am I trespassing? I'm in the overworld. Whoa, 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 where the hell am I? Oh, I'm thinking, like, why am I so far away from Cloud Ruler? I'm not really. There's that one gate. There's Frostcrack Spire. This was a, I found out what this was, actually. I went there with my other character. This was part of the, So Oblivion had a lot of, like, little plug-in DLC things. As well, they had 2 main expansions, which was the Knights of the Nine. Sorry, let me rephrase that. Knights of the Nine! And the Shivering Isles, and then they had a bunch of like little small ones, probably the most infamous being Horse Armor. But this is one of them. This is part of like a magic thing, and it lets you just like, you know, you get a little house. It's pretty cool looking. But yeah, and because this has all DLC, it included that, which makes me think it would have to include, but I don't know how to trigger it, because apparently I looked it up. There was one that they added, which was to get Maroon's Razor, because there's no actual quest involving Maroon's Dagon, because he's the villain in this.
I'll feel better. What have you learned about the spies?
But they did a plugin where you could get his weapon, and it's a whole long quest line. But normally it just triggers by you installing it, and then you get given a letter. But I don't know how you do it in this version.
Excellent work.
Give me a second.
I knew I could count on you. The gods did not idly choose you as their agent, whatever you may think. But it is clear that Mankar Cameron will soon bring all his power to bear against Bruma. I will warn the Countess of the danger.
Like I said, I am much better than I was feeling. I was really
I believe
sick.
He has made some progress with the Mysterium Xarxes.
Wow, I've only been gone for not even an hour.
I will send word to the Countess at once of the danger to Bruma.
Talk to me, Martin.
I need a moment of your time.
You do?
It's urgent.
Of course.
Oh, never mind. I thought you were still at me.
I deciphered part of the ritual
temple is
leading
secure.
Okay, could the guys in the background
There's a
stop
storm
talking?
brewing.
Xarxes
I can
mentions 4 items
feel it
needed
in my
for the ritual.
bones.
But so
The
far,
worst
I've
is
only
yet to
deciphered
come.
one of them.
Mark my words.
The blood of a Daedric
Okay,
lord.
thank God they've stopped talking.
In fact, Daedric artifacts are known to be formed from the essence of a Daedric lord.
You're not taking my
Whence they derive
lockpick.
their great power. Not an easy thing to come by, obviously, but we will need a Daedric artifact. Bring it to me when you have acquired one. I think I'm close to deciphering more. I hope to have made some progress by the
Do I have any more on me? I think I dropped all of them. I did. I've got that sword. That's right, it was funny because of the name. I don't want to give him... Oh wait, don't I have that... Do I still have that, Oh no, I got rid of that as well.
The Daedric artifact.
Where did I store them? Did I store them here? I think I stored them at the Priory of the Nine. Let's head there. I think that's where I left them. Sounds like they only need one. Which one do I want to give out? Probably the Lumberjack. Knights of the Nine! Take that. Should be in one of these chests somewhere. I just don't know which one. It may even be downstairs. I don't think it was at... Oh, it might... it could potentially also been at the, what do you call it? Oh, wait, no, now I think I remember. What are these? Potion of Grace? Strong Potion of Grace? Strong Potion of... I mean, I'll take these. Thank you. Yeah, I thought I heard enemies all of a sudden. There's the other sword bits I left behind. It's a burning shield.
Lord Akatosh lends you his might. When your own strength fails you,
You say empty, you idiot. I mean, if it comes to it, I can... Do I have lockpicks on me still, at least? I don't think I do. Yeah, I think I stopped picking them up because I didn't need them. That's a problem. So I was going to say, even if I have to give up this one, I've got... If I've got lockpicks, that's fine. Because lockpicking's easy. Once I remembered, like, the best way to do it, it's easy. I hope I didn't lose it wherever it was. I just don't remember where I put them. The only other place I could think of, because I definitely put them in a chest. The only other place would be at the, what do you call it? At the Mages Guild. But I don't think I did that. Give me a second, let me check something. I'm gonna go back and check my own footage if I can. To see where it is. Oh goodness, was it 5? Or 6? Give me just a second. So I want to say it was after I did all the stuff with the Knights of the Nine. Here we go, so around here. Okay, that's Mage's Guild stuff, maybe a little bit back further. Yeah, here we go, around here. Yeah, because this is where I had all the stuff. I'm just trying to see where I left everything. Okay, looks like by this point I hadn't actually dumped everything I thought I had. Not the prison. Where is it? There it is. Hold on. Let's try the Arcane University, because I might have left him in there.
Speak.
Ah, here they are. Yep, okay, this was it. Thank goodness, right. Yeah, I'm gonna take, what do I want to lose? This is not a bad item, but I don't want to wear it. Ever. And the Lumberjack's just... It's the Lumberjack, we know what it's like. It's funny once, and that's about it. So I'm gonna give him the Lumberjack. I'm hoping I can choose what item I give. I'm going to make a safety save beforehand. That's the Orrery, which I still haven't looked up what it does. I forgot to, and I don't particularly care that enough. I might check it out later. It might do absolutely nothing. It's weird that there's no marker on him. That's a neat idea for this game, though, how it's literally, like, forces you for a main story quest, you have to do a Daedra quest. That's pretty cool.
Can't wait.
Martin.
The next section. I'm
Give me a
still
second.
working on the second item needed for the gate. The next.
Say that again?
I won't ask what you went through to obtain this, my friend. I know all too well the depravity of the princes of Oblivion. Are you ready to give me the artifact? Remember, the ritual will consume its physical form.
I'm
It will
fine as
be
long as you
seen
take the
again on Tamriel
Wabberjack.
for many years.
Oh, I get to choose. Okay, cool. Here, take the Wabberjack.
Good riddance to this tool of mischief.
Oh, there we go. That was easy. What else can I do to help?
You should talk to Joffrey. He needs your help. Trouble down in Bruma, I think. I've learned that the Mysterium Xerxes is both the gate at Manca Cameron bound.
I think you've already told me this.
Farewell, my...
I've just received word from the Countess of Bruma that an Oblivion gate has opened outside the city. It seems that the Mythic Dawn are putting their plan to attack Bruma into motion. Since you've dealt with these gates before, I'd like you to help the Countess's guard close this gate. Once they've seen how it's done, they should be able to handle any new gates on their own.
You just walk in and pick the thing up. Where is this
Captain
gate?
Bird is waiting for you outside the Bruma City gate. He'll show you the Oblivion gate, although I doubt it will be hard to find.
No, it's a big-ass gate that makes the sky red.
Friend,
You should rendezvous with Captain Bird immediately. The sooner that gate is closed...
Yeah, alright, Joffrey, bye. I could be lazy and fast travel, but I won't. 300 meters isn't that far. You know, depending how long this takes, we may get this done today. I don't think so, but it might happen. And I'll still do the Shivering Isles in my own character. I thought of doing it on stream, but this... I don't want to do like another... Like I said, this was sort of a... It came out of nowhere. I didn't want it to be a super long series. I think if it comes down to 7-8 streams in total, that's fine. I'm happy with that. Stop sprinting. Huh, a gate to Oblivion. Who would have guessed? Just popped in. Sorry, I need to mute myself. I'm gonna cough.
Thanks for coming. Since we had the hero of Kavach available, I didn't think it made sense to try this on our own the first time.
Yeah, sure.
We're ready when you are. Just say the word and we'll follow you into
Whatever
the
excuse you make.
hell-spawned gate.
Hang on, so they have the word hell, but hell doesn't exist. Alright, let's go.
All right, give me a minute to talk to the men. Everyone's a bit jumpy right now.
I don't care.
All right, boys, listen up. We've got to close that gate over there. Nobody likes the idea of going into that thing, but it's our job, and we're going to do it. If we don't, Bruma and...
What staff have I got equipped? Oh, my Staff of Frost? Oh, let me actually, that's empty. Oh, that one's filled. Ooh. Oh, I can't even use it? Okay, so I just have it forever. Oh, I can use this grand one. I'll save that. What's in the grand one? Is it those mud crabs? I would not be surprised. God, I wish there was... First thing that should be modded for this game, a better menu. Oblivion's menu is not good. I think most of the first mods for these games usually end up being something that makes the menu better. Like Skyrim's earliest mods, I think, were better menus, mainly for PC, because the menu is very much more of a... I mean, I'm a console guy, and even I still say it's... Yeah, I can tell it was more made with consoles in mind. This one, not really. This one definitely could go either way, but it still isn't a great menu. There's just too much stuff on the one thing. Like, having a menu that's only soul gems and books makes things a lot easier when you're wanting to find books instead of having to scroll through every misc item to try and find something. You know, alchemy, it'd be nice if there was a menu that was just potions and not all your ingredients as well. And Skyrim has a potions and ingredients menu. But yeah.
Up a smoking pile of rubble like what happened. And that's not going to happen here. Not while I'm captain of the guard.
Captain of the
Soren,
guard.
Go with me. The rest of you stay outside and kill anything that comes out of that gate.
We just
Let's
exit the
show
gate
these
after closing it.
bastards
They're like,
how
kill him!
things in Bruma.
We have our orders.
Damn right. So far, so good.
They told us that this guy's names are Bor and Soren. They could have at least had the names Bor and Soren instead of just being called Guard. Guards, don't get in my way of my magic.
Look out!
Oh, unfair.
Look out!
Oh God. We get into the bloody gate.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
Alright. To Oblivion and beyond. Oh God, Daedroth. I missed. Not you! Damn it, I wasted one. You gonna do anything?
This is no place I ever wanted to find myself. I don't see how we can... No, we can do this. We have to do this. We have no choice. Glad you're here. We wouldn't have a chance otherwise. What's our next move?
Follow me, I
We'll
guess.
follow your lead.
I mean, so if I tell them to wait here, they're not gonna be any help. Oh, I got another
Here
one.
comes another one.
should be trying to capture these souls because I've got the gems for them. Daedra are pretty nice. Okay, first of all, we use the magic. Soul trap. Now kill quick. Before it wears off. Oh, damn it. What size are they? I've got gram soul gems in Outfield. I missed. There we go, I got a cloud for your soul. The hell is that? Oh, Harada.
Look out!
Dodge. Hang on. There we go. Oh! Don't get in the way of my bullets, guys. Okay, another one. Come on.
Stay sharp. Good
Gotcha.
to see you.
I've still got my Summon Daedra spell somewhere. So I'll need to find a good time to use that. What's throwing fire at me?
I got that one.
By the way, Daedra, they're nice for their teeth. Night Eye and Frost Shield, but they're also good money. Oh god, Frost Atronak.
Stay sharp.
I will actually use Magic U, and I need fire. Which I don't have equipped. I think Fireball is one of my better ones. I'll use
Do
Fireball.
your worst.
I missed completely. There we go. Get up, bird. You'll be up in a minute. Bird. Also, I like how it says I need to follow him, but he's following me.
What's the...
I guess, I mean, you know, this is like any other gate. Oh, Dremora. I think Dremora are weird. I think they're technically count as like you need a black soul gem to trap them. I mean, it's not gonna work anyway because they don't have a soul gem big enough even if it was grand. Yeah. But I think because they are humanoid, you need that. Ooh, you know what? I will take a Staff of Fire.
Look out. You're pathetic.
Don't get in the way of my spells. Okay, it's done. Dude, wash your feet. Nah, it's good. Oh, actually, you know what? Direct damage health isn't bad. I will take a potion of Night Eye. Okay. That's a common soul gem, and it gave me 800. Oh my goodness, what are in these souls? What did I capture in these? It just says common soul. I wish they told me what I captured in them. I think Skyrim does. Again, it came later. There you go.
Here comes another one.
That should be able to get you, right? I feel like common would work. God, I hit the thing.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Yeah, I got it. Okay, nice. So I can capture the Atronax. Okay, that's the thing throwing fire at me. God damn it. Oh my god. What are you? Keen Master? Kind Master? How do you pronounce it? He's dead anyway. Ooh, you know what? Yeah, I'll take the Summon Frost Atronak, why not? I can use that. I can't read it. There's gotta be someone, maybe a few people out there who can
Here
read.
comes another one.
For the love of fuck, stop getting in the way of my attacks! Oh, Daedra.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
I hit the guard by accident. That's fine, the guards don't matter as long as Bird lives and Bird can't die. Bird's frozen. he have a sword that does paralysis? No. But he had a dropping touch as well. Base ring of shadows, that's only 20% chameleon, that's not even that great. That's actually not terrible, but I want to take it. How much space do I have? Not much. Actually, I've got more than I thought. God's dead, oh no. Columbine root pulp? Why of all the flowers they put... I guess most readable. Yeah, not maybe most. There's plenty of readable flowers in these. Fennel. Anything to say about your dead guys? Nope. Alright. Nope.
What's... Lead on.
Holy crap, my stuff's gonna be empty again. I am throwing these around like willy-nilly. Greetings, Frost Atronac. Touch. I called you a Frost Atronac. You're a Flame Atronac, you idiot.
On your belly, naked.
My belly? Oh, my belly. Holy crap. Crikey.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Alright. Take some
I've
health.
got that one.
Got what? Oh, there's a Daedroth there. Can I hit him through the door? Yep. Down he goes. Ebony arrows. They're pretty good. You know, Restore Magic is not bad. I might make some of that. If I can make some Restore Magica potions. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. I suppose Atronacs are considered common. Just gonna walk around the side there. Ooh. Fury Spike, and that's what we also do, Fury Spike. Jesus, that just scared me. I thought you were an enemy for a second. I'm so happy I hit that Clan Fear with a weakness to magic because it really needed that, and also it wasn't already weak. I just hit him once. I'm not gonna let you get the kill. There you go. I was really expecting him to fall backwards down there. Yes, this way.
Here comes another one. Die, cur.
It'd be really nice if these fonts of magic that you get here also restored your like, you know, your weapons, but that would be a bit maybe too powerful.
Look out.
There it is.
Oh. Oh.
Ooh!
Yeah.
Uh-oh. He's dead. Check life potions, whatever. I like the idea that Maroons, when building these towers, like, I want the stained glass. Okay, we'll continue. Not you! That one. I'll take your key. Oh, your shield's available there. That's interesting. Okay, either of these doors will do. Bird and I have reached the sigil stone chamber. Now to close the gate. We got this. My health
Here
is
comes
fine.
another one.
I say my health's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me use a grand gem. And then common will top it up as well. It's 30 being wasted, but that's fine, because that's basically about the full lot right there. Is that what was guarding here at Daedroth?
Look out.
Oh, there we go, that makes more sense. Where are they? There they are. Oh. I don't want to stop them or something. Hello? Gold, another grand soldier, more borax of disillusion. I can be able to carry that, just gonna waste space. I don't need to worry about money at this point. I'll just take this. I'm not even gonna bother killing them. They'll die when the gate closes. Actually, they won't die when the gate closes. They'll just get stuck here still. I'm surprised we don't. I'm surprised it boots us out. I close the gate with Captain Bird. I should ask him if he needs any more help from me. Where'd your uniform go?
It was an honor to serve with you, sir. Now that I've seen how it's done, I think my guardsmen and I can handle any new gates that open near Bruma.
Yeah, got it. Oh, bye. Oh, okay.
You did it, Captain. You closed the Oblivion Gate.
What am I,
We didn't
chopped
think
liver?
We'd ever see you alive again.
Believe me, it was no picnic. But thanks to our...
Yeah, thanks to me, I did all the fucking work. You spent most of your time, I think, face down in the dirt. He said it doesn't hurt. He'd finally had enough.
I need to talk to you, soldier to soldier.
What the fuck?
What do you need, comrade? My ear?
What?
My
Wait,
sword?
what?
Name it.
Martin?
I figured out another item needed for the ritual, to open the portal to Cameron's paradise. The second item is the counterpart to the first, the blood of a divine. This was a terrible puzzle to me. Unlike the Daedra Lords, the gods have no artifacts.
No, well, I
They do
mean,
not
I've got
physically
their, I'm wearing
manifest
their,
themselves in our
an
world.
outfit dedicated
How
to them.
then to obtain the blood of a god? But Joffrey solved it. The blood of Tiber Septim himself, who became one of the divines. This is a secret remembered only by the Blades, passed down from one Grand Master to the next. Joffrey should tell it to you himself. Be sure
Okay.
to speak to
Well, I need to go find Joffrey anyway. I just stopped you because I was like, what the fuck are you doing here?
What do you need, friend?
Boris, maybe you can tell
I
me,
never
what the
had
fuck's
time
happening
to
there?
properly thank you for your help back in the Imperial City. I wouldn't have made it back here if it weren't for you. Now that we have a free moment, I thought you might be able to use some tricks I've picked up fighting with the Blades over the years. Nobody who hasn't trained with the Blades will know these moves, so you should find them useful. See, when they swing at you sidearm, you twist your wrists like this. Exactly.
I can't twist my
You're a
wrist.
natural at this. Let me show you another one.
Thanks, my blade skills up. What a shock, the Blades taught me blade skills. Who would have guessed?
I need to talk to you, soldier to soldier. Please speak
I'm
freely.
a wizard, though.
I
Good
can't
work.
stop thinking about
Captain Bird and his guardsmen
about
should be
the
able to
Emperor.
handle any additional
We
gate.
failed.
At least for
we
now.
failed because we
But
got
the Bruma Guard
complacent.
cannot
we
defend
got
the city
arrogant.
indefinitely.
Now the
The
Empire
Daedra
is
of
paying
Oblivion
the
are
price.
innumerable. The guardsmen of Bruma are not. We need to gather what allies we can before Bruma is hopelessly besieged. If the Mythic Dawn manages to open a great gate here, the city will need a stronger garrison for there to be any hope of defending it. You should speak to the rulers of the other cities of Cyrodiil, as well as the Elder Council. Ask them to send aid to Bruma before it is too late.
What else can I do to help?
Keep working on obtaining the items Martin needs for the ritual.
Sure.
Everything else is just buying time for us to get the Amulet of Kings back from Mankar Cameron. Bruma cannot hold off the hordes of Oblivion.
Okay. The armor of Tiber Septim.
So, Martin wants you to recover the armor of Tiber Septim. I wish there was another way. The armor is in the shrine of Tiber Septim, in the catacombs beneath the ruins of Sankator. A holy place, once.
But why not need more?
Sankator became evil long ago. No one has returned from the shrine of Tiber Septim for
After
many
this, I'm going to
lifetimes.
take a moment. I'm going to... I felt my water. I'll probably also blow my nose.
I do not
Again,
know.
sick.
The catacombs of Sankator were sealed by the first Grand Master of the Blades. The four mightiest blades of Tiber Septim's day, Elaine, Valdemar, Relus, and Kaznar, went to Sankator and never returned. Here, this is the key to Sankator's outer door. I fear I am sending you to your death, but we have no other choice. You must succeed.
Okay. You spelled armor wrong.
You should speak to the rulers of Cyrodiil as soon as
I'm going to go do Blood of the Divines
possible.
first.
The danger to Bruma is great.
Oh my goodness, where is it? Oh, it's just there. Sankator. Oh god, that's really annoying. What's going to be my best method? Probably Underpool Cave, and then I'll run from there. Okay, I'll be back in just a moment. I'm back. Oh, I haven't fast traveled yet. I mean, maybe the cloud top might actually be easier. It's just the mountains might be a problem. Let's try from here. Just this will be a bit closer. What happened here? I remember we came here to get that book, The Fingers of the Mountain, but like, what happened? Why is that guy burned? You a bear? I was about to attack you, and I remember you're not going to attack me. I've got the blessing of, is it Kinudith? Which one's the animal lover? God, you have no idea how dry my mouth is. I probably should have made, will you attack me? You will. Oh, and a summoned bear wolf from the Spriggan. Of course, why wouldn't it? Hey, what am I doing? Grab the right thing. Out of the way, bear. There we go. Got your soul. Nice, we found a road as well. What was I about to say? Oh, we're a Minotaur. Oh, we're at the point where Minotaur's appearing now. Wizard's Fury. Nice. But they're not yet with their hammers. I think I need to get to a higher level and then I'll start having hammers. One thing I wish this game did show on the map, there were little, like, paths like this up in the mountains, and other areas as well. I wish they showed that. Yeah, the map for this game, I like it. It's not the best. Skyrim's map's also not great either. I mean, it's nice. It looks pretty, like the way it's 3D and all that. But trying to follow roads and stuff, it's a bit cluttered because of all the information on it, like trees and shit. It's like, that's cool and all, but... Does this lead anywhere? I don't think so. I mean, this leads down to Sanctor. That's probably what it's there for. Right. Here we are. Nope. A skeleton. It's dead. Oh, ghosts. Yeah, that could be a problem. Gonna take out the stuff. Fire. Oh, you're a lich. Staff of fatigue. Why did they make the sound of a crow crying? Or an eagle cry? Oh! What it sounded like. Do I even have a heal spell? Yeah, I have heal major wounds. There we go. Alright, how do I get into Sanctor? Ah, there we go. Another nether lich. Can we go summoning anything? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Iron. Where's your lich? There you are. My apparel is about to break. Oh, that's a problem. Holy crap, I'm nearly dead, I just noticed. So I have to remember, I'm playing a character that can't repair this. I'm so used to being able to just repair anything. When you make shock damage, was this shock? Yes, whatever. Do I have any repair hammers? I do. Can I even use them? Crap. Yeah, my other character, I was able to just repair anything that got damaged. That's a problem. We've been here now, we found it, so we can easily come back here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump to somewhere where I can repair. Just go to the market district. Repair my stuff, and then come back. Sorry, I kind of legitimately forgot that, oh yeah. That's how this character is.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
Oh, okay. I'm not going to do anything about that.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
You dare
Because, this guy's name is stupid. Because if I hit one of them, I will immediately get arrested. Okay. Oh, more of them?
Paradise awaits me. The dawn is breaking.
Same deal, if I try to attack them and I miss and I hit one of the guards, Watch, but if I hit one of them, they will aggro on
Paradise
me.
awaits me.
It's great. Can I wait till the shop's open now? Thank you. I just want to repair my stuff.
A coin.
It's the other side.
Hello.
There we go. Best defense.
Are you?
What?
Good day. Go ahead.
I'm still the hero.
If you need some,
What are you trading? Probably heavy
let's
armor.
get to training.
Yeah, no thanks.
For the right price, I can make anything good as new. Take
Actually, I
care.
have quite a bit of money. 11,000? That's more than I thought. Sorry. It looked very weird with my hand outstretched because I had my hand on my unmute button.
Welcome to the Mystic Emporium. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Oh, you don't have alchemy stuff?
Let's do business.
That's quite a bit. 25 points for cheap, so it is touch, so that's the only downside. I know I can't use it, but I'll take it.
Tell your friends. Take
No.
care.
What do... Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Anything good? I wish I had Beast of Burden.
Come back.
Always
Here,
keep your
may as well
magical
recharge my
equipment
stuff.
charged.
Goodbye.
Okay. Right, spells that I'm not using very often. Not using these two very much. I'm definitely not using Lightning Bolt, so I'm gonna replace Lightning Bolt with... Where's that? Greater Fortified Willpower. So for 10 points for 90 seconds. Ain't bad. I can have some fun with that. It'll keep my it'll make my magic last a bit longer. Oh, pff. I found the entrance to the catacombs of Senkator. I should search them for the shrine of Tiber Septum. You got it. Boats go flying. Oh, that's weird. I was still looking around even with that open. I missed. Just turn invisible. But yeah, look how little magic that uses with that little extra fortify. Or even better, something that uses more magic normally. Look at that. Nothing. Oh, my endurance is beach. I'm dead. Just gonna have some water. Like I said, I'm fine to talk, it just makes my mouth dry and sore, because it's already very dry. Or my throat, I should say. It's like back there is where it's feeling dry right now. And my lips are, but yeah. I also want to stream, damn it. I'm bored. I enjoy streaming, I haven't done it in a while. Okay, don't throw up again and take these hits. Okay. Nice. Instead. You just drop ectoplasm. Oh! Spikes there. I wanted to open that side, but okay. No, it just... okay. It just doesn't. I would like to soul trap these guys, but I don't want to get close to them. Up there we go. What am I being affected by? Is this a permanent effect? What is this? Yeah, it's my apprentice one. What else is this? Someone bring me down. What is that? I don't see anything. Oh, an undead blade. That's why I thought it might have been something that's to do with being in this place. But I don't know what's affecting it. Amulet of the Anesi. Who are you?
At long last, you have freed me. Now, I can finally complete my lord's last request.
What happened to you?
My 3 companions and I were sent here by the Emperor Tiber's scepter to discover what evil had defiled the holy catacomb.
Wait, so it became a shrine to him while he was still alive?
We did not know that the Underking...
The Underking? Is he like the Underminer?
...to take his first revenge upon his former lord. The Underking defeated and ensnared us in his evil enchantment and bound us here to guard forever the defiled shrine of Tiber Septum.
Cool story. Who are you?
I was Realus, loyal blade of Emperor Tiber Septum.
Try doing this.
I do not
See about that.
how long I have been dead.
There we go, that's a little bit better.
Like an eternity.
Oh, it's only been a few thousand years, I think. Is the Underking still here?
He departed long ago. But his evil will remains, preventing any...
You talk faster, guy.
...at the shrine of Tiber Septum. Over the uncounted years of our slavery here, we have brooded over our defeat. I believe that we can undo the Underking's evil.
Evil.
I go now to complete my duty to my lord. Tiber Septum.
Yeah, I don't care. Just hurry up and get out of here. You're annoying me, wireless.
And together, we may be able to lift the Underking's curse. Farewell.
Okay, bye. Hey, do you want your amulet back? No? Good, because I don't want to give it to you. I mean, I don't need it either, but still. Alright, let's go. They do nothing. I'm disappointed. Why are we only now entering the entry hall? What was all that then? Wraith. Just want to restore this, this item. This staff's actually pretty nice for here. Hall of Judgment. There's rumours of a Judgment 3, although there's always rumours of a Judgment 3. People like Judgment. I liked the first Judgment, Lost Judgment less so. To be fair, the games that I like in the in that series, well, in all the RPG stuff, is different from everyone else. I see people talking about their love for 5, and honestly, oh my god, never again. So I'll finish at some point. Oh my goodness, that healed a lot. Okay. Do I have Dispel? Yeah, it didn't work. Nope. Who would have guessed? Okay, there we go. So I'm going to be dealing with that crap. See, these ghosts I'm fine with. It's the wraiths and their whole, like, you know, drain abilities, spells that I don't like. They can just instant kill me with this. Well, not quite instant kill. Below my health to a point where I'm basically nearly dead. Speak of the devil! There we go. Ah. Oh, he died. Is this ghost gonna show up? Oh, there it is.
Have you seen Elaine? Or Val?
Okay. Go away. Ah, Mijahi's Cleaver? That is worth a lot of money, but it is really bad. Only 5 damage. Maybe... I don't know if the damage is calculated based on my stats or whether it's the base, and then mine get added after. But 5 is very low. Because this is also very low at only 5, but I feel like that might also be based on the fact that my blade is not great. Nope. There we go. Okay. Well, off we go. Is there an arrow sticking me? Oh no, it's the shadow of my weapon. I've noticed that happening before. That's a very weird sort of bug. Not really a bug, just a weird quirk, I guess you could say, in this. Ooh, that's got a lot of gold. Considering it's an actual hard chest, most of the time it's usually crap when you open one of those up. Not one thing. There's a Wraith somewhere. Oh, fuck, it hit me. I can thankfully just out-heal the damage. What was I saying about? I don't even remember anymore. Oh yeah, I noticed that when I was playing with another character, there was like the shadow of my Warhammer that I had was on the ground without me even like equipping it. It was on my back, but not my own shadow. It was very strange. I don't even know if your own shadow shows. Might not. I missed. There we go, I hit him that time. Woo! Northwind. I have destroyed the third of the cursed blades guarding Sekator. I need to find and destroy the last of the cursed blades so that his freed spirit can help the ghosts of his companions dispel the evil enchantment, blocking the way to the Shrine of Tiber Septim. It's interesting that they each have their own unique sword by the looks of it, which makes sense. They were important early members of the Blades. To try and find a better way for this camera, because it's like I'm looking at the screen, which isn't quite at the camera. I try to look at the camera when I'm doing stuff. Let me just like do that. Ah well, I'm doing the best I can with it. It's better here because when I'm looking like at chat and my monitor, I'm looking more at the camera. In this spot, I'm just looking. My eyes are looking more to the left, but my face is facing it. So I like that. But when I'm looking at this screen, I have to be like, you know, sort of here. I guess that's not too weird. Most of the people I see, like, they're usually looking not quite at the camera all the time. They're looking at the screen, which is a little off to the side. I'm basing it off of what I'm used to, what I've seen. You bitch! Warden Custard. Sounds like the name of a grave warden. Do you have unique? Nope. Elven Mace. Why are you uniquely oh, you had a key. Good thing I checked your body. I mean, I could have unlocked that anyway, but still. I love when I waste an extra attack. In case these were prisons. Oh. Ah. Oh. Just another cell. Pretty bad if I needed it. Okay, he's dead. Ah, he's down there. There he is. Got him. What's your weapon? Just an ancient Akaviri katana? That's not easy. Oh, Valdemar. All the cursed blades of Sankator have been destroyed. Their freed spirits have gone to the Shrine of Tiber Septim to try to dispel the enchantment laid upon it by the Underking long ago. I should go to the shrine at once to see if they succeed in their final quest. Yes.
I know you. You freed me.
I already have.
Free my brothers, if they are still enslaved. Together we will cleanse the shrine of the Underking's foul magic.
Way ahead of you. Am I meant to follow you? I don't want to have to follow people. Or are you following me? I hate having to follow people in this game. In any game, but this game in particular, they're just too slow. Move! There, he's gone, okay. The old wait method never fails. Let's go this way. Just some gold. Note that we waited an hour. And that's as far as he went. There he goes. He's all the way back there now. I could have just gone on ahead, but I'd still have to wait for him. Uh-oh. Never mind, we're fine. Maybe. There should be a way out of here. Imagine if there wasn't. You just suffocate yourself by falling in the water. Was that slaughterfish? No. Oh god, not another one. Fuck! Oh, I can't use magic? Oh, great. Oh, I'm silenced as well. Lovely, that's what you want to see. Do I have like a greater potion of dispel or something? I'm just gonna need to be careful and make sure I keep healing. Alright, good. Alright, ghosts, do your stuff. I got this. Hopefully that message in the corner will eventually disappear. The ghosts of the four cursed blades have dispelled the evil enchantment on the shrine of Tiber Septim. The way to the armor is now open. I got this. Oh, that was easy, never mind. I didn't have to even fight anything. Huh. I have the armor of Tiber Septim, now take it to Martin at Cloud Ruler Temple. That was it? Oh. Okay. I thought someone would attack me. Hey guys, thanks.
We have fulfilled our last duty. We go now to Aetherius without shame. Farewell.
Okay, thanks guys. Here lies Raymond II of Cyrodiil, crowned Emperor of Tamriel in the year 2812. He fell in battle against the Dark Elves in the 57th year of his age, after a reign of 39 years and 8 months wanting a day. I guess you can just read about, you know, some of them. That's illegible. What else is here? Illegible. Ah, here's Raymond Cyrodiil. He lies from Raymond of Cyrodiil. He defeated the Akaviri Horde and brought peace to Tamriel in 2762. So you're telling me only the first 4 emperors are buried here, and of them, 2 of them we can't even read about? We'll see if that disappears when I fast travel. I might have to do what I did before, where I quit and load. Just to get rid of that stupid thing in the top left corner. I'm just constantly saying, you are currently silenced, you are over encumbered, you are currently silenced, blah 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 blah. It's worse than you take a sip from your lucky, not lucky, your trusty Vault 13 canteen or whatever vault it was. I don't remember. That's from New Vegas. I'm thinking about streaming New Vegas, maybe. I don't know. I didn't finish streaming much of 4 because I realized when I was playing it, I don't like 4. Well, I know I didn't, but I really remembered, like, oh my god, I forgot how much I hated 4. But, I might. I don't know. Part of me doesn't... part of me is thinking maybe it's just more like, it might end up exactly the same, where I do so, and then I'm like, I don't want to. I don't want to leave many things, like, unfinished that way. If I can help it. Alright, nerd, I got your stuff.
My progress on the Mysterium Xerxes is slow, I'm afraid. How goes your search for the armor of Tiber Septim?
I've got it right here.
The Septim blood may flow through my veins, but you have the soul of a hero. The armor of Tiber Septim himself. Joffrey will be amazed to see it. You can reassure Joffrey that I will not destroy the armor. All I need is a scraping of Talos's divine blood.
How do you know what's on the armor?
Are as touchy as priests about relics of Tiber Septim, it seems.
Alright, what else can I do?
While you were gone, I've made some progress in deciphering the Mysterium Xerxes ritual. The 3rd item we need is a great Welkin stone.
Fuck, I always sell them.
Oh,
never mind. Those ones
They're fairly common in Ayleid ruins, but a great Welkin stone will not be easy to come by. They have been plundered one by one over the years, due to their great value to mages and occultists. There is only one place that is rumored to still contain one. The ruins of the Ayleid city of Miskarkand. A place where many have perished seeking its great stone. But nothing else will do, so you must succeed where all others have failed.
I just ended up putting my hand over the camera. I was like, because I was worried about, like, you know, let me just check. If I hit this, that hides it. Okay, and it comes back, right. I was just worried about doing that. Yeah, it was just me coughing. And I just wanted to, I was trying to, like, lean, like, how far do I have to lean to be off camera? Tell me about Miskarkand.
The capital of one of the ancient Ayleid kingdoms which flourished in Cyrodiil before the rise of men. It is said that the ruins are still haunted by the vengeful spirit of its last king. True or not, it is not a place to enter lightly. Be careful. The pinnacle of Ayleid magic. Once, every Ayleid city had its great stone.
Yeah, but what do they do?
But they've all been plundered over the centuries. All but one. The great stone of Miskarkand is reputed still to shine in the deep darkness.
I'll probably go for like another hour and a half. Won't be a long stream.
No one has ever done more than glimpse it from a distance.
It'll be about 3 hours.
It is said to be guarded by the ghost of the last king of Miskarkand.
Miskarkand?
Miskarkand is one of the most extensive Ayleid ruins in Cyrodiil.
That sounds like it's going to be a real pain to go through.
You might find glories and laments among the Ayleid ruins useful. I have the library's copy at my table if you need it. Be careful, my friend. I know you've braved many dangers already, but Miskarkand...
Oh, here it is. Lovely, thanks, okay. Okay, I'll do this one next. Allies for Bruma. Okay, still doing that. Save. Alright, I'm going to exit the menu, we'll jump back. While I'm doing that, I'm just going to quickly do something and I'll be back in a moment. this sickness has not been fun. Thankfully, it hasn't been as bad as not as bad as last year. If anyone was around, why do we go to Kvatch? No one's there. If anyone knows, last year I was so sick, it was real bad. Now I'm hoping this Allies for Bruma isn't a case where I have to have done a quest for the local like leaders, because some of them have ones. Like the chick from Bruma, the countess there, she has a quest that you can do for her. I'm hoping it isn't a case of that where you have to do like quests for them to let them
I am
do this.
Ilona
'Cause I really don't know.
Umbranox, Countess of Anvil. I hope you enjoy your
I don't know if
visit.
they necessarily all do.
I trust you will
looked
give
through
us
a lot
no
of the side
cause
quests
to
when I was
regret
playing
our
my other character,
hospitality
and do
to
a bunch of them,
strangers.
and just check any that I missed. But yeah.
Chancellor Okato has performed heroically. No one else could have held the Empire together during this crisis.
Good for him.
I would like to send help to Bruma, but I cannot risk weakening Anvil's defenses with that Oblivion Gate open outside the city.
Do I have to go close it?
Farewell.
Okay, so I need to go close the gate. That's kind of annoying. I was going to say, are they all there? No, just that one. Okay. I am lazy. Now, I hope they all won't be like this, because I know you only need to close like 3 gates, I think, in total. The amount you need to close are pretty small. Okay, let me change to my ice staff. There we go. Okay, I do need some souls, so... Touch! I'm gonna touch you quite a touch. Yeah, I got you. Touch. Wow, they go down very easy. I don't know if they're scaled to my level as much. Like the other place was. Okay, now some of these can be a real pain. I think it was the one I did at Wayne and Priory. I got completely lost when I was trying to do that. Where am I? Where am I? Okay, that ain't quite work. But yeah, I got lost and it was very large and just a real pain to try and find my way through. Oh, sorry. That's just something to do with work. Nothing important. I just wanted to check if it was. They're just dropping their hearts. It's kind of disturbing if you think about it. Like, we're just ripping the heart out of this creature that is very humanoid looking, and we're just sticking it into... I think this is like that one I got lost in. It looks very similar. Yeah, it is. Damn it. Yeah, I think there's only like 4 different designs for the Oblivion gates, like when you go through them. There it is. This one's annoying because it's quite long. I have to go through these tunnels and then there's the other bits of it. Damn, okay, I can't capture these anymore. Ah! My gear is now damaged at a lower rate. We are at what level? 15th. Okay. I think this is the way. Going down. Oh, danger. You're actually in danger. dead. Hello? You dead? That's another enemy. Okay, that's where I just came through. This way. Sounds like a date. Oh no, it's just a clan fear. Die already. No. What's here? Where does this take me? Just up to here again. Okay. Molten Halls. But we also have over here we haven't looked at. Hit the wrong button. It's hard to say. Molten Hall sounds better. No, this might actually be it. Okay. I should try it up. No, they need to be in commons. I don't have any commons, only have lessers. Well, the one I picked up was a lesser. Nope. Hit the thing. It's only a blessed bloodsack and I'm silenced. Your staff just silences people. That's kind of annoying for me, but... There we go. Oh, fuck. It's hitting me. Why is that one of their voice lines? Oh my fuck, I'm dead. Whoa, what the hell hit me? I'm actually going to use a potion to heal. And since we know this guy's going to come from over here. And we're good, we're not silenced. It's hard to see in here with all the... just the colours. Oh, where'd you come from? Common. I think I used it on my fire one. Oops. Actually, that's fine. Oh, fuck. Daedral's dead. Good more. I just noticed my health doesn't exist all of a sudden. Kid Marsh is dead. Honestly, that free potion of fire shield wouldn't be terrible to use in this place. It's full of fire. Now when I think about it, it's kind of weird there was a frost atronach around it. This place is, like I said, full of fire. I think it's just this plane. Everyone's plane in Oblivion is different. Maroons is, like, all fire because, you know, he's Maroons. He's destruction. Shivering Isles is another thing. So, you know, that place is all different. Oh, great. So I walked under that rock. Some of the ways that, like, traps in that area was so stupid. I saw one when I was going through as the Fires Guild stuff. What happened was a character triggered their own trap to try, like, it was a log trap to try and kill me. They walked forward as well to try and attack me, and then got crushed by their own logs. Do I have some lessons? Yes, but no. Oh god. I saw something earlier today to do that. Apparently this live action Lilo and Stitch has made more money than the original did in the box office, and I am livid. So I like Lilo and Stitch. I loved the movie, I loved the TV show especially, like it was really good. I really liked Lilo and Stitch when I was a kid. So hearing that this shitty live-action one that has apparently done stuff that, you know, there's no, you know, Jumba doesn't sound like Jumba. I understand that a lot of people didn't realize that the actual guy who voiced him is dead. I found that out, which is funny that people didn't know, because there were people saying, why didn't they just get him to do it? It's like, he's dead. He died like 8 years ago. Yeah, it was that, which is like, why? Well, not even that, like, it's just, why doesn't he try to even sound like him? I forget the name of the big guy, but he's not in it. It's like, okay, so you just took out basically the villain. Why? Quickly doesn't wear a dress, which I knew was going to happen as soon as they showed, and this was the other thing I didn't like, they showed how Jumba and Plinkly were going to look when they were disguised, and I think it's just the actors themselves, like the actors doing their voices, who do the voices of the two characters, just themselves, instead of, like, you know, being... Because, of course, Jumba and Plinkly are just CGI in this. Again, live action. A lot of it's animated still. But, yeah, it's just, like, they're CGI for their alien stuff, but when they have to be on Earth in disguise, instead of them being obviously aliens trying to dress very badly as humans, they're just humans, and I think the explanation was, oh, they're just using, you know, fucking hologram technology to make themselves look human, which is cheap, stupid, and lazy. And also means that Plinkly doesn't wear a dress. The whole thing is he always dresses as a woman. Take of that what you will, whether it means anything or not. People have wondered that, and I am not smart enough, nor probably knowledgeable enough to suggest what that might mean. Whether that has any meaning. But, you know, I refuse to see it. I was listening to someone, and they were talking about it. Well, someone was saying how a couple of their friends were excited to see it because they had never seen the original. And someone responded with, then go fucking watch the original that's already out there, and better, probably. Yeah. Don't go see the shitty soulless remake, see the original. It's not like you can't. It's probably on Disney Plus. Or pirate it even. Don't give money to Disney. There's another good idea. Fuck him. He says as he owns all the Kingdom Hearts, but that is the exception and not the rule. No, I mean, there are Disney things I like. As I mentioned, Lilo and Stitch will love Lilo and Stitch when I was a kid. Anyway, I mean, I haven't seen the movie in ages. I think one of the theaters. The only thing I want to see, which I forgot it even came out, that it was coming out, and then I think it's out, and by the time I probably get around to it, because there's no theater near me, it'll probably be out of theaters, but there was a new Final Destination. There was also a new one, Bring Her Back. That I'm actually curious of seeing that. I think it'll be Australian, because it's by Australians. On me. I never burp. What the fuck was that? I normally can't. What the hell? What have I even eaten to cause that? I did have a Mountain Dew earlier. Alright. Yeah, anyone who knows me well, knows me. But yeah, I can't burp. It's not a thing. Sounds weird. What was I gonna say? Talking about movies. Yeah, you don't see them in theaters very often. I find it annoying. Half the time there's nothing I really want to see, and it's expensive, and also, well, like I said, there's no theater near me. The Gore Step? That sounds like something the, Mongols might have called a mountain or something. Yeah, they're on the steps. Shit. Oh, fuck, I'm dead. Yeah, that'd be a good chance we'd have some water. I was trying to do that as it loaded in. And then there was an enemy right in front of me. The Gore Steeple. It makes a lot more sense we're in a tower. We're not in the steps. Button. Bring up. You wanna work with me? Can I recharge this quickly? I have another, what do you call it? There it is. That'll do. That'll do, pig. Is Babe Disney? There's another good film from Disney that I like. Babe was great. Winnie the Pooh, there we go, another great thing. Disney owns that. Sort of. Some of it's now in the public domain. I know, because they made that one movie. What's the point of those portals? Up here? Do I need to use those portals? There's more portals here, but I can just get... Does it just take me to the top? It might have. Okay. Yeah, I think it did. Yeah, Sigil and Sanguis. Right, yeah. They're up above me. Or they might even be below me. There they are. Finally die. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. How can you banish me? Well, I guess I am technically not from the... Uh-oh. Not from this world. I don't know if I can... I don't know if someone who enters Oblivion can be banished back from Oblivion. Okay, that's not doing enough. Okay, still. Void salts. And there we are. Transcendent Sigil Stone. Probably shouldn't be doing this when I'm... Whole point is keep my wrist straight. Well, it's keeping it from going that way. Just, that way's fine. That way bad. Can't do that with my other one. I suppose you will get outside of Anvil. Speak to the Countess about something Age of Broom, and Anvil is no longer directly threatened. Yes. I'm lazy. Also, technically, I want to go to the Mages Guild in here so I can recharge my staves.
Going into that Oblivion Gate was an impressive feat of daring do. I salute you.
Thanks. Do you recharge my stuff? No. What do you train?
Let's get to training.
Illusion. You know what? Why not? Now I can level up.
Bye.
It's stealing.
How are you? I hope I...
What do you sell?
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
All absorption abilities. No, remote manipulation, just telekinesis, some scamp. No, defense not bad. That's alteration. Boy, I wish I could do that. That's also alteration.
There's a Malakath shrine west of Fort Such, west of the Gold Road to Hammerfell. But I stay away. I like my skin on the outside, in one piece. There's a Malakath. Farewell.
I wonder if that's just I wonder if that's just partly there because, well, you can all... There are certain people who can ask about dangerous shrines, but I wonder if that's also because you have to go do one to get an artifact.
I'm Felon Relis of the Mages Guild.
Alchemy training? Lovely.
You've got a lot to learn.
No, I don't. I'm maxed out on that. You lied to me.
I have potions and everything you need to make your own. What will it be?
I'm wondering if you have anything that's, stored magicka. Oh, actually, you know what? I'll take these. What am I doing? I think I can ask for about 65%.
I'd let that go too.
Sorry, I'm not. That would be selling for that much, but
you're a fine negotiator.
I don't really need these messes, but I'll take them.
I
think some of them are filled. That's why they have. That's why they're split apart.
Tell your friends about.
That's fine.
Goodbye.
You sure gave those damn Daedra what for? It makes us all feel better to have someone like you around.
Perfect. You're who I wanted.
Always keep your magical equipment charged. Only quality goods for sale here.
Consume
What can
health.
I interest you in?
That's a touch spell. That could be interesting, but I'll probably never use it. That's... You know, I'll take it, because my health's pretty low. If I can use that when I'm doing stuff. Also, Fortify Magicka.
Thank you. Take care.
I think that's more the one I want. Rather than the Fortify Willpower. Fortify Magicka. Yeah, I think I like that one. That's 20 points over 2 seconds, but it's a big old jump. It's almost like 10 more. It's 9 more. Okay, we don't need anything else here. I just wanted to recharge my staves. I know I'm lazy, but I'm not that lazy. I'll just run here. I really like Cairn. I like all the cities in this game. That's the other thing I like about it. They all feel like more unique than a lot of the ones in Skyrim, especially the ones that don't have walls, like Falkreath, Dawnstar, and what's the other one? And there's Winterhold as well can be included in that, but that's not the one I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of a different one. Oh my god, she's in bed. Wait, why isn't she here?
How are you today?
Is it from what? Oh my god. I think it's like 8 AM she shows up. Yeah, well, here she is. You don't get to go to the throne.
I hope I can help. I've heard that you've closed the Oblivion Gate outside.
Yeah, I would have talked to you about it earlier, but you decided to go to bed
for
at
your bravery and service to my city. With Anvil safe for the moment, I will send some of my best soldiers to bolster the Bruma garrison. Don't worry.
That's great.
Bye.
Okay, bye. So do I now have to go to every other city? I assume. Yes. Alright, Kavach. Again, I don't know why, there's no one here. I've got to rest and level up. I'll do that when I can. Kavach really is just the Helgen, well, of this game, I guess, technically. Helgen is the Kavach of Skyrim. But, like, it's just because ugh. Pick it up. It just kind of just does nothing to get destroyed. I wonder what they're like in Ezo. Since you can go to Skyrim and Cyrodiil in Ezo, I imagine, well, I could be wrong, but I'm assuming that in that one you can go and see Helgen and Kavach.
Hail, good
they
citizen.
are... Ooh, what are they? 1,000 years before this game? I don't know when Ezo was set. I also don't know enough about the universe to care enough. What are they fighting? Where did these things come from? Oh, that's Fireball one. Oh, I just remembered, the sword was one I made. I completely forgot I named it that. I thought it was an actual weapon, I just remembered I enchanted a random Akavu sword and called it Sunward. I think, why would there be one called that? It's a spider danger. I think this is our first time seeing them. They're creepy. I like them though, because they're creepy. Oh, I'm nearly dead. You got in the way of my attack, Martin. Okay, we're good. Matthias, no, not Martin.
Well met. I have few enough men to spare, but you have more than earned our help. I will send what aid I can. Bruma must not share the fate of our city.
Thanks. I don't know why these enemies were here. Alright, let's go grab. He should, help me. Because I know he's a vampire, and I could technically blackmail him. Why does it want me to go this way? Ah, how's this gonna work? Yeah, because we can't really talk to him because of how he works.
What can I believe that the Count may want... Wait here. I will tell...
There we go, right, because that's what I was gonna say. Like, you gotta wait for him to show up. Though it seems like he's just here.
What do you want?
Thankfully, that was easy.
While Skingrad is threatened by an Oblivion Gate, I cannot spare any soldiers for Bruma. Whatever you may think of me, I still protect my own.
Right.
This is my city, and Mehrunes Dagon will not have it while I remain Count of Skingrad.
Do I have to do every one of these? I do have to close all the gates. Okay, so technically I don't have to. We're just considered an optional quest. We've got an anvil and we've got... It says that, so just looking at this here, it says how it is an optional quest, however it is directly associated with the main quest and affects the difficulty of the Great Gate fight. It is recommended that this quest be completed if the hero is high level and encounters Jamora, Valkinas, and Markinas. Now, let me just find out if I can see what level they show up, because I don't think I've found any of these. Level 21. We are at level 18. We might get there. I'll be back in a second. Hang on. Alright, so I don't think I'm going to do this full quest line, because it's pretty boring and each one is just going to be close an Oblivion Gate by the city. I don't want to, and it's technically optional, it says? So I don't know what will happen if I don't, so let's go do Miskarkan, and I might finish up there. I potentially could, and might even do it off-stream, because you've seen what one of them's like, and it's just not fun to see. Let me check when the actual main gate is. It's as soon as we do the Miskarkan one. I think what I'll do... Oh shit, okay. So good thing I checked this. Apparently Martin gets listed as non-essential during the upcoming quest and that's part of the hard part of it. Okay. I might, just to make my life easier, I might actually do it, but I will do it off stream. I think we'll be fine. I think, I mean, I don't know. Because I'm using magic, my attacks more often than not hit things, so what I might actually do what I just sort of suggested. Okay. Let's go do this one first. I'll do this one. I'll go to the Imperial City, talk to the Chancellor, maybe. You know, no, I don't really want to do it on stream. It's just not fun to do, and it's not exciting to watch. So I might, like I said, I'll do it off stream. Basically, just I'll finish the stream and just do the rest and do and just do this quest to get all the aid that we can get, just so that we have a bit of a better time with it. So it's hard, but also just because, like I said, it's just not going to be fun to watch. You've seen me play this Oblivion games before. It's pretty much all the samey sort of thing. So yeah. So yeah, there's the gate. Where's the quest showing? Oh wait, no, that's not even the gate. Oh, there's two gates right nearby. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, I only need to do one, so that's fine. Okay. By the way, I got up because I heard the door. I thought there might have been something, but no, it wasn't anything. Okay, so I'm going to stop there. There won't be a stream tomorrow, and I'll use probably some of today and tomorrow to just finish up this quest of getting all the aid for Bruma, just to make the Bruma quest easier. And then next time, I think might be the final stream where we'll finish the story. Looking at it, there's only a few quests left, and they're not... I don't think they'll take too long, each one. But yeah, this one's just a bit of a... Only because it is grinding, I'm glad I checked that, because literally it's just... Like, we have to do Skingrad, Coral, Shaden Hall, Bravel, and Leowin. And then I don't think there's anything you can get from the Imperial City. I think it doesn't matter with them. So yeah, I'd have to close let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more gates, and they're kind of boring to close. You've seen one, you've seen them all. So yeah, I'm just gonna do it that way. So I'll grind out this quest quickly off stream. Won't be a stream tomorrow, and then I will be back next time. We will continue and possibly even finish this game. I want to get this done this week. We will get it done this week. But yeah, but of course I can't say exactly when because I still haven't got my schedule. But yeah, so there we go. Like I said, I was just very busy with work. That's why I wasn't able to stream much recently, and I was just unwell and anxious and worried and nervous with the new job. So just as busy. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.